Today I'm going to talk about those times in our lives where we're going through a really difficult change or transition. That might be a transition that you've chosen because you're trying to let go of something that's just not serving you anymore. Or it could be a change that you've had absolutely no control over, like a big ending or a loss of some kind. These times in our lives can be deeply unsettling. It can feel like somebody's ripped the rug from underneath us. And we feel this sense of groundlessness and this deep uncertainty about what the future holds. I personally have been through this a lot of my life, like most people have. And some of it's been really, really difficult. And one of the most difficult things about it was being in the midst of it and sort of being in this darkness of not having any clue about how it was going to turn out, if I'd made the right decision, if life was ever going to be the same again, if anything was ever going to be good again. And I think that for me was the really the hardest part. If you're going through something similar, you might be feeling kind of deep feelings of fear and anxiety. You might be feeling hopelessness because you're exhausted from the change. And you might be feeling kind of that sense of groundlessness and deep, deep uncertainty. My one piece of advice, if you're going through something similar, and this really helped me when I was going through it, is to visualize it like a tunnel. And when you're going through that kind of the darkest part of the tunnel, really, it's a great moment we sort of always celebrate things at the end, but actually I think it's really important to acknowledge what it takes to get to the dark part of that tunnel. The courage, the grit, the determination, and sort of take a moment to kind of really pat yourself on the back and appreciate, the courage and what it takes to get there. And the other thing that I would say about being in this part of the tunnel is that you're in the darkest part. This is the worst part. And when you know and you can visualize that you're in a tunnel, you can kind of gradually, very gradually, put one foot in front of the other and sort of move through the tunnel of change towards the light on the other side.